Well, this is a video of my '78 Mercury Marquis. Well, I went to look at this car and well, I ended up buying it. Mainly because to save my, I have a '78 Cadillac that's in pretty nice condition with 60,000 miles, and I really don't want to drive that in the winter with all the salt here. And this car was probably going to end up in the junkyard soon anyway, so I figured I would save it. Definitely wasn't ready for the junkyard in my opinion. See, it's a '78 Marquis. It's not a Grand Marquis. It's a Marquis Brougham. Most that I've seen are Grand Marquis. Supposedly never garaged. 30 years in Chicago weather. As you can see, the top is all gone. This is all rust. Someone tried scraping it off, and that's, I guess it's blue underneath, just like the car. It's not terrible underneath. I mean, I've seen a lot worse. But it's about 3 different shades of blue. I don't know if you could tell, the front clip is like a metallic, shiny still, and the side and it's all faded. Hood ornament's still there, surprisingly. The back bumper is about ready to rust off. I don't know if you can see under there. That's and probably not, there's snow everywhere, but that is all rust right there. There you can see it. So I don't know how much longer that'll hold on. And this is just the way I got the car. I drove it home for 4 hours in a snowstorm with 2 front brakes and expired license plates. And it hadn't been running quite a while, so it made it. I'll give it that. And it has a the 400 6.6. I wish it had a 460, but I guess you couldn't get that for the year for '78. All I did was change the oil and put a brake line on, so I had rear brakes and bled the brakes, and that's it. Checked checked the fluids and everything else, and put some air in the tires. That's all I did. Everything under the hood looks to be, well, probably at least 10 years old. Those plug wires. This looks like, I always think this looks like a coffee can. The radiator, everything looks to be quite old. So I guess it was leaking there. The oil was really, really black, filthy. So we'll start it up. It's been sitting for, I don't know, about a day. So when it's cold, it doesn't die out, but kind of runs like a tractor. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to put too much money into it. It should last for a while. It only usually takes about 2 pumps. So we'll see what happens. Says 85,716. That's supposedly original. So you can see how it's running. That's not the belt that's making that noise. Sounds like it's tractoring almost right here. Something smoking a little bit. I don't know what that is. It will stay running, and once it warms up, the idle smooths out and it's on fast idle. did start last week when it was minus 10 degrees out, so certainly proven itself. And the 4-hour ride home, that's a nice touch. Well, I guess that got cut off anyway. This could be the second part. So the inside isn't, I don't know, it says 85,000, I guess, from the inside. Judging by the inside, that could be accurate, but not sure. Even have the original owner's manual. Radio works finally. This looks like an aftermarket radio. It's a Panasonic. Not the original. Not the original Choco.
95.9 The River. This is Leslie here.
So, anyway, the heater works. I'm sure the AC's long gone. And that's about it. Let's see if it's running any better now under the hood. Now you can see it's starting to burn more oil. Still on fast idle. It's cooling out. Much smoother. A lot of that's oil now. So that's about it. There's the aftermarket alarm. Goes with that. Like the T2. Well, it's warming up, it runs a little better. This one is stuck. Frozen for 3 weeks. Has a vacuum leak, so it stays open at night. They both stay. And that's about it.